Tell me what you see now. Everything is crazy, I need guidance to believe now. Out here on my own and they plotting, but I'm blocking all the shots they call it Goten. You give me the warning, then I cut them off, no offense. They gon' talk it all, I'm like set it off, no intent. Back against the wall, then you read it all, get the win. Back against the wall, I'ma win it all in the end. Back against the wall, I'ma win it all. I'ma win it all.
How are you doing? Yeah, I was having mic issues. I think I got it figured out though. What's up, peeps? What's going on?
I promise you.
Nobody. What are you doing? Hello. How are you? I'm doing okay. Should have waited to have coffee. I went with the Coke instead because I was trying to hurry to start my life. But I should have went with the coffee. Like, no, I'm just tired. Streaming. Just streaming along. He's been doing that today. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Just do that. Thank you. Oh, well. All that just got jacked up. Oh, well. I just... Let's see if I can undo this. So to protect myself. It's been all day. You won't even do that. Let me see. What do I want to do? Thank you for your donation. I'll be right with you. Okay. We'll just do that. Thank you, Owen. Okay. Can I have a general reading, please, if you don't mind? Sure. Spirit, what messages do you have for Owen? What do they need to know, need to be aware of? What is coming their way? Okay. So right now you're on a journey trying to find yourself, finding a way to be comfortable with yourself as you are, and trying to step into abundance, trying to have an abundant life, trying to walk into having actually financial support as well. There is a female that you're staying away from at this time. There's a challenge here. There is a female that you are staying away from. I feel like that you're in a position to where you know that you would like to move, but that it's going to take some time to be able to do that. You're not particularly happy where you are. I feel like that you're in a position of having a lot of growth. There's a lot of opportunity, and I feel like that spiritually, that you are finding yourself. And yeah, that's really your focus point right now. Okay. So we have the magician here with the 8 of Cups. So trying to find yourself to the King of Wands, like understanding who you truly are and as you are as an individual, finding yourself, being in a place of peace. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress as well. So coming into abundance with yourself, actually having money. I don't feel like this is relationship connected um, to this, but there is a female here, Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. There is a female that you're wanting to stay away from. There's somebody that you don't trust. You do have the Two of Swords, and with the Chariot, I feel like that you're getting into this position where you're wanting to shift and change and potentially move where you are. Because you do have the Hermit, you do have the Hierophant as well. I do feel like that you're trying to make a transformation and change. And yeah, it's like you're trying to not focus so much on your past. Like you've learned lessons from your past, but you're trying not to let that be all that there is for you. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And Capricorn, there's your card, the Devil. I feel like that you're finding yourself, and I feel like that you're getting to this place where you're about to become abundant here. And I think the lessons that you have learned from your past is what's going to lead you into a brighter future, is what I'm getting for you here. Let's see what oracle messages you get here. So you told me to pull some oracle cards for you as well. So what are the words that Owen needs to hear right now? Okay, have an attitude of gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. Just be grateful. Be grateful for the things that you have been through. They were all lessons. Love is your energy. Don't change yourself for other people. Everything has value. Like I said, everything that you have been through has had its purpose. Even the most trying times, it's had its purpose. Live your life. Live your life and be happy. Live your life. Can't find my other cards that I wanted to use. Let's see. I'm gonna get something here without setting things on fire. Let's do that. All right. What angel cards for Owen? What angel cards for Owen? It's the abundance. I talked about that earlier. Abundance. It's like being abundant in your life, being abundant when it comes to money. Abundance is coming to you here. The situation will improve. So whatever you're going through, things are going to get better. Dolphins might be significant. Maybe being around the ocean, getting to the ocean, or listening to ocean sounds. And I want to set that card like flu. No need to worry. Don't have to worry. Everything's going to work out the way that it's meant to. You're divinely guided. Things are going to work out. Anything else? Ask your angels. All right. Ask your guides. Have a conversation. But there's big happy changes coming your way. So yes, a lot of good stuff. A year from now, So there's something about that. Whatever is taking place right now is going to change the dynamics of where you are going to be a year from now. Um, a lot of growth, a lot of opportunity. I feel like that's where you'll probably be abundant at that time. But there's some other cards I want to use, but they're over here. So I'm trying not to knock over my water and everything else. I just woke up my dog. I didn't need to do that. What angel messages does Owen need to hear at this time? Growth. Learn from life. Learn from life. I feel like you are. Your struggles are not in vain. That's literally what I was just talking about. There is much to be learned from your current situation, and your angels want you to take this opportunity to do just that. Journal about the lessons you are coming up against now and how you can use them as a fostered purpose future. Purpose future. Whew. I gave us some. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. 444. I saw this twice today. Now for the third time. Protective magic. Your prayers are heard. You're being heard. You're being assured that your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your prayers for protection. It may be a time of struggle, but you're being led to the light by divine forces. I said that earlier. Take a moment now to thank your angels and their protective presence in your life. And then you have 201 patterns. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Your angels ask that you take a closer look at your patterns of behavior and consider how they play a role in the bigger picture. What are the small things you do in your daily life that create bigger ripples in the world? Write down one way in which you feel dissatisfied with life. Reflect on how that example may show up as a pattern in other areas in your life. That's what I have for you, dear. I hope you received the message that you needed to hear. Thank you for your donation and your patience as I was trying to get everything together. You did die and you came back from the light. Well, there you go. So everything that you are dealing with is not in vain. It was for a purpose. Everything you've been through has had a purpose, for one way or another. So keep going. If you wondered if you're on the right path, you are on the right path. So just go after it. Just keep going. Like, I'll just keep chipping away at this thing called life and have everything, try to figure everything out here. I feel the same way, Owen. And I feel like I'm just chipping away. I'm getting things set up so I can start a new channel, and I'm not going to show my face. It's like I'm just going to take the lessons that I've learned and start over. Thank you. Okay, what is Nick's intentions towards me? Are they good? All right, Nick. What are your intentions towards Omen? Do you have good intentions? Huh, you came out. You don't trust them. You don't trust them, Owen. You came out. Devil and the Ten of Pentacles just came flying out of my deck. You do not trust them. Um, you're like holding back. Like I'm seeing a hand just like pushing back. And when like, hold on, wait, that's close enough, is what I'm hearing. Like that's close enough. It's close enough. Yeah. It's like they're wanting to come towards you really fast, and I think that that's what's making you uncomfortable. Um, yeah, let's see the rest of this here. Yeah, boy. You watch what you say to them. It's like you want to be able to trust them. It's like you're trying not to assume that everybody that's coming into your life has a negative intention and negative vibe. But with this Ten of Pentacles and with the Devil, it's like you really do not trust them. Um, and it's like, and you're trying, but it seems like they're trying to come into your life a little too fast. We have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords here. And so I think that's where that uncomfortability is coming from. It's just like I see as they try to move closer, like you bat them away. I feel like they have good intentions here. I feel like that they want to be able to communicate with you and have you take your walls down a little bit. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands here. It's like they're trying. They're going to bring abundance to your life, and I think that your fear of them uh, makes you question them. But they do have good intentions here. It's like they want to bring something into your life. They have a purpose here. So I feel like their intentions are good. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, and you do have Justice and the Three of Cups. So it's like I feel like friendship wise, it's like they have a lot to offer. I feel like just in general, as a person, they have something to offer here. So yes, I feel like they have good intentions. But you right here, it's like, oh no, like close enough. You wait, like hold on, you're close enough. This is what I'm getting there. You have an amazing channel, Wolfie. I'm having problems joining the wolf pack. Oh, a few people have. Um, it's like I think I'll keep this channel too, but I think that I'm gonna start another one. Um, and yeah, it's like if I have more purpose on that one, then yeah, then I'll evaluate that at that time. Oh, really? How so? Hopefully in a good way. I miss my sister. I haven't seen her in ages. Aw. Aw. It's like, hopefully it's positive. I hope that's positive. It's like, you can have sibling rivalries, and you're like, oh, I don't want to be like that person. All right, sounds good, Mister. Aw. Like, I was just shuffling the deck, and I ended up getting the lovers. Thank you, do, Mister. Five of Cups is right behind that. Aw. Hi, Cherry. I'm okay. How are you? Good. I have a lot of images being projected, so I do virtual 7 to keep it all at bay. Oh, there you go. It's a good thing that you have a way to keep things all together. I have to remember to cancel my show for tomorrow. I guess I could do that now so I don't forget. I do that right. Okay. It was alright. It was alright. I'm just doing some other stuff, so just a little tired and yeah. No, Owen. I think it's all together. At least that's my belief system. I should go get some mangoes, but I don't want to be crunching on the live. But I feel like getting something. You can also go through my PayPal, Ram. So I don't know what's going on. Um. So yeah, if I can get it, even let me do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Whoa, that was weird. So yeah, you can just put it through my PayPal. One second. Okay. Got my coffee. So something needed to happen there. I think it has its purpose. I think void meditation um, really helps to get you to learn about yourself and stepping into that energy and learning not to have fear. Um, so I feel like it has a purpose. Um, that's kind of like the same thing um, with doing like a Kundalini awakening, doing a cleanse, and it will be like an out of body experience. Um, all right, let me see what's going on here. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, exactly. What was the illusion that Abed and Matthew said to Jushir? Please explain what Jushir saw. What did Jushir see? Hmm. Wow. Okay, so they showed them like a brokenness of love and a brokenness of success. Um, Success when it comes to relationships like love, family, like tearing apart, um, separating from you, staying separate from you, not having a connection with you. You have the moon and the lovers here. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that being stripped away, saw a lot of pain, very much like a nightmare, showing a lot of pain. Ten of Swords and Page of Pentacles, showing that you're in a lot of pain, that they're causing a lot of pain, a lot of disharmony. King of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. Feeling of homelessness, never having a life, having always hard burdens, repeated 10 years time. Knight of Cups, like also them not finding love for themselves as well. We do have Judgment at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Pentacles, Temperance. I feel like the angels try to step in here, but we have the Page of Wands as well. It's like this feeling that if they were to step towards angel guidance, that there still wouldn't be any help. So it was very nightmarish. It's like I had to see something going after them. So yeah, it's like something leaped at him. Something leaped at him, and then I'm seeing a bunch of spiders. So yes, that's what I'm seeing with that. Thank you, Owen. Okay. So for Owen, are they connected to the Egyptian realm? Let me do this here. Okay. Is Owen connected to the Egyptian realm? Do they have a connection here? Any past life? I just heard look to the past. I need to grab another deck view if I can find it, if I have it here. And I do. Find it. Past life oracle. Okay. So they told me to start with this. And then we'll get into tarot. Alright, so for Owen, what kind of past lives does Owen have? What are connections that they have to the past? What angels are they connected to? What happened in their past life? Owen. All right, so you definitely have a past life around the 1920s. Okay, so we're seeing that career history dates far back. You do have a connection to Archangel Megatron as well. So you have ancient wisdom, and interesting that they told me to redirect to this card. When you ask the question, do you have any connection to the Egyptian realm? Yes, you do, as ancient wisdom. If you look in the back, you see the pyramid. That's what Archangel Megatron wanted you to see. Yes, you do have a past life that has to do with the Egyptian realm. I was getting ready to go forward, and they just like, shh, look in the background. So this is why, like, you have a lot of deep understanding. This is why you always wonder what else is there. Like, this just can't be it. To you, parent, child, family. So you were a parent and or a child in the past life, very well during the Egyptian era. Justice, harmony. Okay, you have another archangel. So you're very connected to the archangels. Anything else? Relationship repeat, shift, release, or enjoy. You keep having the same relationships over and over again, and they keep ending in the same way. So you need to release all of that so you can actually enjoy a positive relationship. I feel like that's why you feel like you're destined to be alone in this lifetime. And when I said alone, the Ace of Cups was in reverse. Do they have any ties to Egyptian realm? Yes, you do. And you worked hard. You worked a lot. That's the point of the career history. You worked a lot. You actually helped build the pyramids. You have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands here. So you have connection there. So it took a lot of power, strength, control, strength in the Five of Swords, and a lot of hard work. Eight of Pentacles, you actually worked on the pyramids. And, clearly very successful, but you were given very little. 10 of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And you had the Page of Pentacles with the Fool as well. You weren't given much. So I feel like that if you have if you have dreams and things like that about Egypt, that is why. But someone was always sitting on their throne watching you, and you always felt like you were beneath them, even though you knew you were stronger. And I guarantee you were a Capricorn in that lifetime too, with the Devil. Awesome reading. And I just love that. Seeing the pyramid in the background. Fantastic. I'm glad I picked up that deck. So that is her go look in the past life. And you have another question, Owen, too. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you purchasing a reading. We should do a private reading sometime, Owen. Like, I have them on sale right now for $22. And it's for 30 minutes, and either I can record a video for you or we could do a live reading. If you're interested, you can definitely check it out. But thank you for your super chats today. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Owen. I'm playing around with all the colors now. Like, they come in different colors. I'm gonna super chat a bunch. Wow, that flew. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles. That's significant here. I'm gonna set that right there. All right, are they connected to the Enneagram? This is a yes that flew out. But let's see if you are deeply connected. Oh, man. I feel like this is why you walk away from so many things. You got the Eight of Cups here. Where are you going to? You and the devil. You and the devil has followed you. But yes. You have the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords here. So I feel like you are connected to this realm. And like I said, you and this devil, it keeps following you around. You have the devil and the Four of Cups. I feel like that you have had many lifetimes where you were a Capricorn. I feel like that you have many lifetimes too where you were tortured, condemned, and or had addictions. But I do feel like in general that are you connected to this realm? Yes. You have the Nine of Cups here. I feel like that's why that you always feel like you have divine knowledge. You have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles here, and you also have death. This isn't the first lifetime that you've had connection with this realm. You also have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands as well. So I feel like within this realm here is where you learned how to be free, how to way to break away from sorrow. We have the Five of Cups, not have things torture you. Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This is why you're deeply emotional. You feel deeply and you're very careful with your heart. And when you say that somebody is a friend, that is, you're saying that that person's very loyal. You see them as a very loyal person. You don't allow people that close to you. And I feel like that's where this is coming from that realm. But yeah, they keep referencing back to the devil for me. It's like, I'm just going to stare at this card here. Because, yeah, it's like you've had other lifetimes where you're a Capricorn. You had other lifetimes where I think that you were also, I'm going to say that you were a slave. you had a lot of temptations, a lot of addictions, and I feel like that in this lifetime that you were free, that you're meant to be free, and you're supposed to enjoy this life. Mm. I love you, Owen. I love you. Thank you for always believing in me. It's like, it means so much. It truly does. It just means so much. And I hope that you're able to join the wolf pack. Hopefully it works at some point. Um, yeah, we're doing a wolf pack live tomorrow at 11 a.m. I canceled out my other live for 7. It's like, yeah. It's like, I'll just do the wolf pack and then decide what I want to do from there. So I appreciate it. Yes. I think it would be a good thing. Let me know if you want to. You could just send the money to my PayPal link. And then we could set up a time and date that works and we can put it together. It's like, it would be set for 30 minutes, but if it goes over 30 minutes, don't worry about it. I feel like if we did a live one, we would have a lot to talk about. And then we would be like talking for a while. Just be like, don't worry about it. I'll be sitting there chatty Cathy, you know? Like, yeah, that would be me. Sitting there just talking away. And I see 111. Angel numbers all day. And I saw a bald eagle. I saw a hawk. Saw dragonflies. I saw some butterflies. Saw a deer. I'm seeing a lot of nature. I think something's telling me to get back to nature. Like go sit by a river and just kind of just put my feet in the dirt. You know, it's like reconnect, reground myself is what I'm hearing. Welcome back, Cherry. You're like, oh wow, nice. Yeah, it's like I'm getting that. What are you up to, Cherry? I'm like gonna go to my parents' house and help them soon. Oh, nice. There you go. That's nice of you. Aww. They're very lucky. They are very, very lucky. You know, get that every day. They're very lucky. Do you have a question, Cherry? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, that's very, very true. Very true. I feel very lucky for the same thing. My parents are in their 70s, so I'm very lucky to still have my parents. And I see 3 to 3. Yours are older than in their 70s? Wow. Well, then you're very lucky. Very, very lucky. Sure. Sure. Okay. For cherry spirit. Ooh. For cherry. And it just went boom. Okay. What spirit is passing down here is that it's important for you to build a relationship with yourself here, making sure that you're making yourself a priority. If you need to cry, it's okay. You're not weak for doing so. There's importance in that. And sometimes we just need to set things free. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Um, you need to give yourself more recognition when it comes to that. And when it comes to family, that, overall that you're happy. But I feel like that as of late, it's like a lot of reflecting on past memories, happy moments, even from when you were a child. The happier moments at times is what you are holding on to. So what flew out of my deck was the Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. All of that's very significant. Hello, Iman. All of that is very significant. What else? Make sure that you're getting enough sleep and that you're not over stressing over situations that are not within your control. stressing about other things that people are saying or doing, that there are just some things that you do not have control over. I feel like that there is a male energy that is causing life to be a little more difficult than what it needs to be. Their sense of having to have control is creating a certain frequency there. You don't particularly like to be around them. It's like there's a male energy, whether they're family or somewhere in that realm, or yeah, there's somebody here. Somebody here. So yeah. So you have the Nine of Swords here and the Page of Swords going on that there. So making sure you're getting enough sleep, but there's only so much. It's like the things that you hear in your sleep, there's only so much that you have control over. But there's somebody here that wants to have control here when it comes to you. We have the Magician and the Emperor in reverse. There's somebody that's like wanting to have control of what you're doing, or always has like the final say. And it's like, and you're in a position where you're not giving that to them. You have the Seven of Wands, like you have put up your guards up, and your commitment to yourself to stand tall in your life. It's like you're moving forward and moving on, and they're staying stagnant in their energy, and you're waiting for them to kind of shift out of your life, but they still have this sense of control. Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So you have the High Priestess here. It's like intuitively, it's like you're at this place where you're willing to leave people behind. All right. So it's just like, I feel like on every, whether it's a full moon, a new moon, you're releasing this person. It's like you're releasing this person. Like every chance you get, you have the Knight of Cups here, and it's like it's being divinely guided with the Hierophant here, and this movement of this person is going to get removed out of your life. Like Spirit is saying enough is enough, and they see it. You see it. They see it. So I had to pull some angel cards for you as well. All right, for Cherry. What do they need to hear? Okay. This is the one. Money. 525. Wealth flows to those who already believe they have it. I think that's an tribute to the Four of Wands that you have here. Financial abundance wants to flow to you, but you must prepare your mindset for it. The key is feeling grateful for what you want as if you already have it. Think of one thing you want right now. Sit for a few moments in a quiet appreciation for its presence in your life as if it's already manifested. Beautiful energy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I hope that reading helped, Terry. All right, Iman. All right, YMN hasn't engaged with my posts, although I am viewing his constantly. He used to give me such attention, and then he changed, which I don't like. That, what should I do? You are so welcome, Cherry. You're so welcome. Spirit, this is for Iman. Why isn't Amid engaging in Iman's post? Although that they're viewing his constantly, he used to give such attention to. Then he changed. What should be done? What should be done? Oh. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move forward, because this is only bringing you pain, and they don't want to see you in pain. It's like you have to be willing to see the things that you don't want to see. You have the Star, and you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. They just don't feel the same, and that's why they're running away with the Knight of Swords. They're moving on, and you're moving towards pain. Like if you continue down this road, it's like you're moving towards pain, we have the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. It's like, and Spirit wants you to be happy, but it's like following this path here. It's like, although we have the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, like you aren't having many happy days as you're supposed to. You have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Swords. In this situation, they're shifting, they're changing. They're not going to want the same commitment that you're looking for. And I think that that's why they're changing in their demeanor, because I think they picked up on the fact that you may have more feelings here and that they can't match that same thing, so they're pulling back. I feel like that's why we have 10-10, so that of completion. This is a chapter that is ending. You deserve to have happiness. So you have Temperance here. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. It's like, as this energy, and you got another 10. So this is 10-10-10. So definitely completion, because there's somebody else that's supposed to come into your life. That's the significance of the Two of Pentacles with the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles. It's like, if you keep playing this game and juggling this around, you're going to miss the opportunity of the person you're supposed to have. Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You're going to miss out on that opportunity investing so much energy into this. Go where you are appreciated and respected, not with somebody that's going to waste your time and make you feel sad. Yeah. It's like, you deserve to have somebody that's going to treat you with respect and desire you and give you flowers and a card and take you out to a nice dinner. You know? It's like, you deserve that. You don't deserve to be put on a back burner and have just be there in case they decide that they want you. No. It's like, you don't deserve that. You deserve to be somebody's priority and put first. You know, and be on that person's mind the minute that they wake up. They're like, you know what? I want to talk to Iman. Not go, oh, well, yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it. No. It's like, you deserve to have somebody that's going to make you a priority, because you're that special, Iman. You're special, and you deserve to have somebody that's going to make you that priority. Absolutely. You're going okay. Going okay. I'm going to have to go on more medication, which I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. Yeah. It's like, because as we increase, it comes with more side effects, and more side effects lead to other problems, you know. But I'm kind of in a position that I don't really have much of a choice. So, um, so yeah. So I think in the next few days they're going to do the increase, and the last time I did an increase on this medication, it made me so tired. Um, and the dose that I'm on, it already makes me tired as it is. Um, but it took a couple months before like I had energy back. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Um, but I'm also gonna drink more coffee. I'm gonna combat it with coffee. So that's my plan. Yes. Yeah, my parents are in town, and yeah, I have my service dog Huckleberry. So he can alert me up to 1 hour before anything happens. So he's really great. So it gives me enough time to get a hold of somebody. So yeah, I still have a sister in town, and my other sister lives further south than where I do. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I do, which is good. Um, but yeah, but my answer is coffee, and my doctor loved that. It was just like, I'm like, I know caffeine intake, but your medications make me tired, so I have to do what I need to. I do drink tea on the occasional, but yeah, coffee's good. I like my doctor. He gets my sense of humor, and at the same time, we both understand the seriousness of the situation. But you have to find humor uh, with this condition. Like without life is feels really grim. Man, coffee's great. I love coffee. Coffee and creamer. I love that. I put my little 2 sugars in there and my little creamer, and it just makes me happy. Coffee makes me happy. Yeah. Sometimes we need both. Sometimes you laugh so hard, then you cry. And so you get a 2-for-1 deal at that point. It's like then you're getting everything figured out all at the same time. So it's like go for that if you can. It's time for me to drink water. I'm behind on my water today. I forgot my water bottle with everything today. It's like I'm so far behind. Gonna be up late tonight. No. It's like situation. Yes, I drink water. I have apps to remind me to drink water. I'm so behind on water. I have to do better tomorrow. It's like I'm gonna have my coffee, but then I have to drink my water. So just didn't do it today. But I'm drinking some water now, so that should count for something. Yeah, it's great. It just reminds you. And like I love the fact that it's a water sound. It's just like it's like so sometimes I'm out in public and it goes off and people just look at me. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's just water, don't worry about it. It's just ignore me. Don't worry about it. Yes, it's been hot. It's been hot here. Um Normally we have this kind of heat in August, and it's been hot since June. It's like it has not been seasonal at all. But in June, like we got a lot of rain for a, like a week and a half, and then after that, it's just been heat. And August is always the hottest month here. So I'm worried about August. It's like either August is just going to be 100 degrees every day, or it's going to switch up on us and start to rain, and we're going to end up having snow in September. So it'll be interesting to see what it does. Or if it's going to be one of those years that we don't have much of a winter. Because usually it snows by October. We usually have our first snow, at least up in the mountains, that we have our first snow. And down here, it's like more flurries, but it's like our warning that snow is coming. But yeah, it's been not seasonal for sure. It has not been. It's been too hot. So it's like here you have to crank the AC and hope for the best. So I go outside and walk my dog, and then that's about it. Unless I'm off to buy myself a sandwich or something, like I did today. I got myself a meatball pepperoni sandwich, and it was really good. I hope you have not much snow this year. Yeah, it's like I don't mind the snow. I don't mind the cold. I'd much rather have the cold than the heat. Because you can always get warm. You know, you can layer up. And you can't do that really with the heat. So you kind of get what you get with that, you know. I never shut mine off. I don't want to go for walks. Yeah, it's too hot. It's just too hot. But yeah, it's like, and I don't like when it gets too hot for my dog. Like, so I try to wait until later in the afternoon that I know that it's cooled down enough to take him out. And then we go early in the morning. We go at 5 a.m. He does 2 walks in the morning. We go at 5, and then he eats his breakfast, and then I take him for a longer walk at 5:30. And so then he does a midday walk between like 10 and 12, depending on how he's feeling. And then last walk is usually between 3 and 5, which those walks are okay. And especially if I take him somewhere that has a lot of grass, then I can keep him off of the pavement. So the only time he's really on the pavement is to get in and out of the car, you know. So I try to do the best by him because I wouldn't want to walk on the pavement without shoes, you know. And it's like I don't want him to get hurt. So yeah, gotta think about all that. All right, well, I think I'm gonna get going for now. Cherry, thank you for hanging out with me. I want to thank you for the donations. Ram, thank you for your donation. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Iman, for coming in and collecting your question. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 for the Wolfpack Live. So 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll be there with bells and whistles on. You're welcome. You have a wonderful night. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bells and whistles. You're like, I'm going to be expecting that now. I'll work on it. Bye.